literally teach in the science class that the whole world created itself from nothing, which is stupidity and foolishness. But this is the kind of folly that comes out of the mouth of a fool. Only a stupid person would say, oh, the whole world just created itself from nothing. And if you don't believe it, you're uneducated. I mean, how ridiculous is it to think, oh, see everything that you see here? The whole universe, guess what? It all just created itself out of nothing. There's no God. Well, where did this stuff come from? Oh, it exploded. What exploded? I don't know, nothing. I mean, it's ridiculous. But literally, because people have such a desire to just kind of fit in and not question things, they will literally go along with it to the point of, you mean you don't believe in the Big Bang? It's like the emperor's new clothes. You remember the fable of the emperor's new clothes? Remember, the emperor is naked, okay? And they tell everybody, oh, he has these new clothes and they're so beautiful, and everybody talks about how great they are. And, you know, you can only see them if you're wise, though. And, of course, the guy's nude, but everybody pretends that they see it, even though nobody sees it because it isn't there. This is how education works today in America. It's just everybody's taught, hey, listen, evolution's a fact. The Big Bang's a fact. The Earth being billions of years old is a fact. Just deal with it. And nobody wants to question it because then they're going to be seen as ignorant, uneducated. How can you say it's a fact that the world came from nothing? It defies all the laws of science. No law of science that's ever been tested or proven says that things come from nothing, all by themselves. I mean, it's nonsense. It's ridiculousness. And they never ask the real questions. They want to talk about evolution all day long, but that only explains how one life form turned into another. Okay, where'd the first life form come from? How did it come to life? See, instead of showing me a picture of an ape slowly turning into a human, you know that famous picture? I want to see a picture of nothing turning into a single-celled organism. That's what I want to see, because single-celled organisms are extremely complicated. So I want you to show me a diagram of how nothing turns into a or how about this, how anything turns into a single-celled organism. And we could put all of these moronic scientists, we could put the whole science department of ASU and all these science teachers from all over the school system, we could put them all in a laboratory, we could bring them all of the most high-tech instruments in the world, we could bring them every chemical, every element, every possible substance to work with, and say, create something that's alive! And guess what they couldn't do? They couldn't do it. They could not create anything that's alive. Nothing, not even the simplest thing that's alive. They can create nothing. But we're supposed to believe that it just came to life by itself. And then you also have to believe that it slowly evolved to the point where it became actually a human being as smart as we are. Okay, but if you don't believe it, you're just an idiot, you know, you religious bumpkin. But that's what they think. But professing themselves to be wise, they became fools.
I'll put a link below this video to that guy.